the Texas A&M Aggies, the Core Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, and from early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From the gun, the ground game. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Line getting set on second down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Dogs headed quickly to the line.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Walker to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice move to keep running. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first. They finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college.
Pulls it in on the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Agga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Skips away from pressure. That's caught. It's Pittman. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lost it high, man deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They're trying to get to it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early.
The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Got him, and nobody's close. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any.
Off-play action on first down. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Running toward the tape. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Walker will fire. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. They are seeing. On the ground, it's Robinson. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Walker to throw. big tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. They'll leave it with him. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the down.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes... They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Took a shot as he threw. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Right back to him on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for room, it's Robinson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Walker will fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.